Councillor Linda Annis, Mr. Bilal Chima, Government Consultant and City Councillor Candidate for the 2026 City of Surrey Municipal Election, community leaders, parents, students, and honored guests. On behalf of the first batch of Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator program, we would like to warmly welcome and sincerely thank you for all taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us today. Your presence, support, and encouragement mean a great deal to us, and we are truly honored and grateful to have you here. Respected Member of Parliament, Mr. Sukh Dhaliwal, who unfortunately was not able to show up as he had to attend a funeral, but he did send us a video message.
Sukh Dhaliwal, your Member of Parliament, I want to send my greetings to all the young people that have come together today for the Youth Empowerment Program. I wish you the very best. I'm sure and I'm certain that you're going to be very successful moving forward. And I want to thank Shameem Russel for his leadership, for his role to make this possible. So I want to thank very best to you, Shameem, thank you, and also very best to all the young people.
The Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator program is the part of the Boen Alternative Canada initiative, founded and led by Mr. Shameem Russel, a digital marketer, software, IT, and AI consultant, aspiring politician, social worker, poet, author, songwriter, composer, director and producer, animator, graphic designer, and who studied communications and business at the University of Windsor, who worked tirelessly to bring every piece of this vision together and transform this initiative into reality. The Alternative Canada initiative was developed to help bridge the gap between ordinary people and the evolving demands of today's digital workforce and economy. While today's workforce is increasingly powered by digital media, IT, and artificial intelligence, and enormous opportunities exist within these rapidly growing sectors, many of these areas, except traditional IT, remain significantly underrepresented in mainstream education and workforce development systems. Alternative Canada was created with this reality in mind, to help remove barriers in meaningful ways and empower Canadians, especially our youth, with practical, future-focused opportunities. Please allow me to proudly introduce the very first batch of students and participants of the 2026 Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator program.
To all my students, please come forward.
Musa, Lucian, Ohana, Siam, Emily, Laiba, Ahyan, Labib, and myself, Suha. We are deeply grateful for this opportunity and truly excited to be a part of this journey. Since the official launch of the program on April 14, 2026, we have been enjoying the experience immensely and sincerely appreciate the training, guidance, support systems, learning environment, and opportunities being provided through this initiative. We, the first batch of students of the Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator program, we would also like to sincerely thank Mr. Shameem Russel for bringing this amazing initiative to us, something we truly believe is needed to help prepare young people for university and college pathways, meaningful careers, entrepreneurship, and the realities of today's evolving economy.
Introducing Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator Program, a nationwide initiative under the Alternative Canada ecosystem, founded and led by Shameem Russel, designed to prepare our youth for the modern digital economy, brought to you by BC Community Television, and proudly supported by Nova Polytechnic Institute of Canada, in association with the Google Career Certificates Program, Boen, Bangladesh Association of North America, CWBC, Citizens Without Borders Community, CSBA, Canadian Small Business Association, CBA, Connecting Bangladesh Abroad, Cellcon Technologies, and Canadian Muslim Society of Technology and Innovation. In this career-transforming program, students gain real-world training and in-demand skills in digital marketing and e-commerce, artificial intelligence, and micro IT services. We are actively developing additional future-focused, high-demand programs for individuals of all ages, including digital empowerment programs for seniors and young learners. We are also working on flexible, home-based income opportunities for adults, including homemakers, individuals seeking additional income, people receiving EI or social assistance, and those with physical limitations or special needs. By equipping Canadians with the right training, tools, and resources, we can unlock thousands of new jobs and business opportunities in this underutilized sector. Our mission: keep Canadian money in Canada. Full stop. Additional home-based opportunities in development, bookkeeping and accounting services, payroll management solutions, home-based travel and tourism agency, online tutoring services, computer repair and technical support, and more. With the help of Google, we are also developing exclusive training programs and workshops for the Canadian workforce and business owners in digital marketing, e-commerce, IT, and artificial intelligence. Despite vast opportunities in high-growth sectors such as digital marketing, e-commerce, AI, and micro-IT services, simple, job-focused IT roles requiring only a few months of targeted training for entry-level positions. These areas remain largely overlooked by traditional workforce development and mainstream education systems. At the same time, demand for skilled professionals in these sectors continues to rise, yet there is a significant shortage of qualified talent, primarily due to limited access to proper education, training, support and guidance, and resources for individuals, small businesses, and entrepreneurs. Meanwhile, driven by this talent gap and the lack of a strong, locally developed digital ecosystem, Canadians spend billions on online shopping and outsourcing, digital, IT, e-commerce, and AI-related services overseas, representing both a critical challenge and a major economic opportunity. By developing a skilled local workforce and building a robust, Canada-focused digital ecosystem, we can create new income streams, generate large-scale opportunities, reduce capital outflow, and retain more value within Canada while reducing unemployment and underemployment, and enabling small businesses to grow beyond survival through practical, future-ready skills and the right support systems. Alternative Canada redefines conventional economic models by bridging the gap between everyday Canadians and small businesses, the backbone of our economy, and the evolving demands of the modern digital landscape, using an innovative, results-driven framework powered by digital media, IT, and AI. This approach shifts our mindset from reliance on foreign e-commerce and digital platforms and overseas talent to building and strengthening our own local capabilities. The idea is simple. Do we allow value to flow out of Canada? Or do we build the capacity to keep it within our own economy? Alternative Canada makes this possible by developing local talent and building strong digital ecosystems, enabling Canadians to deliver high-demand digital, IT, e-commerce, and AI services domestically. This leads to more local businesses, more job opportunities, more sustainable careers, and a stronger, more self-reliant Canadian economy. The time has come to wake up, reunite, and support our Alternative Canada movement to help rebuild Canada. Your small investment of time, effort, and resources today could help protect the future of Canada, especially our children, and prevent even greater economic challenges tomorrow. We all have a choice: to continue consuming or start creating, to complain or take action, to follow change or help lead it. The opportunity is here. The resources are here, and the time to act is now. We can continue chasing low-wage opportunities while facing increasing economic pressure, or we can choose to learn new skills, adapt to change, and build meaningful, sustainable careers. Real change begins when we align our actions with our goals, when we stop complaining and start adapting. Every tool has its purpose. Just as a hammer cannot catch fish and a fishing rod cannot drive nails, challenges and opportunities exist side by side. The choice is ours to see today's changes as obstacles or embrace them as pathways to growth. As President John F. Kennedy once said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." During the 2025 federal election, when we met Prime Minister Mark Carney, he shared a powerful message. Together, we can transform Canada not because we are the best of the best, but because we are good people. That message stayed with us. None of us is greater than the other, but together we are stronger. Each of us brings unique strengths, and when we unite around a shared purpose, there is no challenge we cannot overcome. We may not be the greatest team, but our dreams are. Our individual hands may not reach far, but together, they can. Together, our collective vision, effort, and determination can achieve extraordinary results. Every time we purchase a product or service to satisfy our needs or desires, two things happen. A desire is fulfilled and money changes hands. The real question is, who benefits from that transaction? Alternative Canada is built on the idea that we should not only consume, but also create, produce, and benefit from the economic value we generate ourselves. That is the essence of the Alternative Canada initiative. Everything we need to build a stronger Canada is already here, within our fingertips. All it takes is the courage to alter our mindset, alter our attitude, and take action. The future is not something we wait for. It is something we build together. Join our movement today and help make Canada stronger.
These are the hands that will build the dream, the voices that echo through every stream, little hearts with big plans unseen. Empower them today, let their light lead the way for a better Canada tomorrow. No more time tomorrow.
We would love to hear from our guests, including Ms. Linda Annis and Mr. Bill Chima.
Thank you so much. Brother Shameem, I see what you're doing in the community. This man, he is tireless, he's persistent, and he's consistent. He does so much for the community and especially for the kids. I know that because I've witnessed it for so many years. And he's also someone that's constantly talking about new ideas, someone that's at the front end, cutting edge of adopting technology, not just recognizing it, but adopting it and looking at implementing it. And you know, there's not too many videos that I would watch that are 20 minutes, but I did catch this one.
Thank you. I'm humble.
And some of the things you're talking about and some of the kids that you're working on in your first cohort, like, you guys may not even understand what you're what you're dealing with right now, but these are tools and skills that are going to come in handy for the rest of your life, because all of us know how fast technology moves. All of us know that, you know, it's going to be a big part of our future. How, we may not even comprehend today, but most definitely it's going to change the way that we've ever known the workplaces to be and our learning rooms to be, that have been. And this man is someone that's bringing it here, bringing it to you, not you having to wait until you get to a certain age to be exposed to this. And I'm super honored that to be his friend, for him to be my friend, and for someone that is always constantly in the community encouraging other people and lifting people up. And today I'm here, I'm joined by our favorite council member in the city of Surrey, Madame Linda Annis. And our mayoral candidate for the Surrey First team. And we're also super blessed to have the fantastic ladies of Surrey First. I got to come with them. We're missing some of our other friends. They're scattered around the Cloverdale Rodeo grounds. Some of them had other events, but we got the best part of our team right here, and it's the women of Surrey First. Janet Brown, my friend. Shina Vermani. And Debra Antifaev. And last but not least, Martina. Who Linda never forgets, and I learned this from Linda. You don't have to be a candidate to be recognized. Every member of your team is always recognized and appreciated, and she does that every time, so I stole it from her. But I'm super proud. I'm a candidate with Linda Annis, and I couldn't be more pleased to be out in every part of this community with someone who is constantly, day in, day out, 7 days a week, connecting with Surrey residents, listening to them, understanding what gives them heartburn, what their aspirations are, what their dreams are and hopes are, not only for themselves, but for their neighbors and their communities. And I'm really pleased that she took the time out, even though Cloverdale Rodeo, we were having lots of fun. I want to call Linda up to say a few words as well.
Thank you very much, Bilal, and thank you so much for all the work that you're doing with our youth, and not just the youth, but in the community. You do so much, and I know Bilal has spoken so highly of you and all the work you've done, and I've witnessed it as well, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'd also like to say to the students, wow, what an incredible opportunity you have. When I think back when I was your age, which was like a lifetime ago, and thinking of where technology was and how to leverage it, it's a completely different world now. And you're so lucky that you've got the opportunity to be in this type of a program to learn how to utilize it. It's going to be absolutely incredible asset to you as you move forward in your careers. When I think back even 5 years ago and what technology looked like and what it is today, it's evolved so quickly. And to be part of the change process, you're very, very fortunate. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you've learned a lot from it. And I know that it's going to take you to great places throughout your career. So have a great day, everybody, and thank you so much for including us in this presentation. It means a lot to us, and I'm looking forward to getting continued updates in terms of how you're doing with it. So thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting to speak this afternoon, but I'm delighted and grateful to do that. I spent 39 and a half years as a reporter in British Columbia, most recently at BC, pardon me, I'm thinking of the old term, Global BC, and before that Radio CKNW, and before that some smaller stations around the province. I was a reporter from 1985 until 2024. And I was just thinking as Linda was talking about technology advancing, when I started as a reporter, there were no cell phones. There were no computers. We just had typewriters, and we had maybe 3 and 4 pieces of paper with carbon paper between the paper. So you couldn't make any mistakes when you were typing because that's what you were reading on air during your newscast. So in terms of this technology, I have to admit, I'm not even fully up to speed when it comes to things like AI. We've come a long ways in a short period of time, really. Anybody going into broadcasting or planning to go into news reporting in this room? There is somebody in the back of the room? Excellent. So you've come a long ways, and technology makes the world better and jobs much easier. So I'm cheering you on. Way to go, and congratulations to everybody in this room today.
Thank you. I just want to add a few things about our team, our students. They will be making a documentary and also an investigative report. So they're gonna come and meet you all. Trust me. They're gonna question and interview you. Okay, so our students will meet you. Okay, and whatever we talked about on the video, the infrastructure is already created from Cells and Technologies. It's the startup we started. It's a Canadian company. We look for Canadian solutions. Like we built a few solutions for the small businesses, which our Chief Technology Officer will talk about, right? We're testing those. These are for local businesses. They're going to save so much money, thousands of dollars every single month. And they're getting literally everything they need. They don't have to chase like 20 vendors for 20 applications. They save money, and our Canadian people sell those, they make money, and we keep money home. So to support this amazing project, the infrastructure already created from Cells.
Thank you, Mr. Shameem. It's such a pleasure to be here today and meet those whom we will be meeting in future. You are our future. Anywhere the word education comes, I really get emotional. I've given my 20 years to education industry, including kindergarten, primary, seniors, and then with the Ministry of Post-Secondary Education and Future Skills of Canada. And those who are sitting out there, please pay full attention. If you give your 6 months honestly to this man, believe me, you will be hard to beat. But that's exactly how I started with my career. I was just kind of super smart kind of guy, like less of girl, but more of a boy. Because my dad, mechanical engineer, always wanted us to be on toes. And that brought us to 2 diplomas and degrees together. And that's the exact chance you are going to get now. Do whatever you're regularly doing, and a little bit extra what he's putting in you. And if you really give your honest 6 months to him, believe me, you will be hard to beat. And you will be leading the rest of the world, the rest of your students. And also remember that all the resources are already there. And as he mentioned, the future belongs to those who are prepared. Opportunities come to everyone. Like me, I was given an opportunity to join Linda, but I didn't know I was prepared or not. People around me told me, yes, you are prepared. You have this. And that's exactly what is required. Similarly, you will also be given a lot of opportunities, and that will also be given to the rest of the world. But if you are prepared, if you have all those tools under your belt, you'll crack it. If you promise with yourself today that whatever is coming in front of you, you will be doing that with your entire honesty, you'll definitely win the future. You promise? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, believe me, education is the only tool that will open all the locks of your future. So promise with yourself that whatever is given to me, I'll do that honestly. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and I'm so humble. The business solutions we're creating, right? Those are the solutions when you go to businesses, sell them, they save lots of money, tons of money. This is one example that how we create resources in Canada, okay? And also, like we are building, we're in fact testing right now, our Nuvira AI, right? That is the Canadian AI, like ChatGPT alternative. All I want to say, the things around us, the things we do, we keep the money home. We're smart, we're intelligent people. Only thing we need to think outside of the box. That we're gonna be creator, we are gonna be the producer, and we're gonna enjoy the benefit of transaction.
I don't know anything about AI. I am a grandmother, so every time I pick up something and try and do it, my granddaughter snatches it off me and says, just give me that. And so that's karma. Because in 1987, I was hired by Canada Trust to teach senior citizens how to use a cash card. And I was a little bit impatient on the inside because I kept thinking, how are you not getting this? So here, when I see you guys, I'd be hiring people like you. And that's what I see here is just fearless. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do the AI, and I'm just gonna hire somebody because I'm just not gonna learn anything new about this. So congratulations to all of you. I'm just so impressed with everything you've done here today, and I'll be super short. Thanks for having us here.
Dear guests, we sincerely hope you enjoyed the presentation and feel excited to learn more about this Future Ready initiative, which aims to reduce and eventually help eliminate unemployment and underemployment by creating meaningful opportunities for Canadians through bridging the gap between ordinary people and the complexities of today's digital economy. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Manjur Hossain to the stage. Mr. Hossain is a career development practitioner, graduated from Douglas College, and holds an MBA in Human Resource Management. He has worked in senior positions with several multinational companies, including the Adani Wilmar Group, Coca-Cola, and Perfetti Van Mel. He is currently serving Nova Polytechnic Institute as a professional career counselor, where he helps us in developing our career paths and job search strategies. Presently, he is also completing his practicum with Options Community Services. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Manjur Hossain.
It's a great honor. It's my privilege to speak in front of the respected guests and learned leaders, parents, guardians, students, and everybody present here. Very good afternoon to all of you. I am truly grateful to Mr. Shameem Russel and all of his team members to give me the opportunity to be part of the team.
Now I want to ask Rahat, who is from CBA Connecting Bangladesh Abroad and BANA Bangladesh Association of North America. Other members are there too. Now this team has been working so hard, helping me out to getting everything together. Even today they're working since morning. I'm going to have Rahat to say a few words.
Thank you everyone for coming today. I'll keep it really short since everyone is running out of time. As he is working hard from a very long time, and seeing the community leaders and the politicians supporting this, it's a great honor for us. As a community member, I work for the Connecting Bangladesh Abroad as the General Secretary, and I'm representing them today. So everybody already covered everything, so I'm just gonna talk about one challenge that we're gonna face. So we need, the challenge we are facing right now is bringing the community and people coming forward and bringing them all together and let them know we have the resources ready and it's ready to be used, to be adaptive, and to make it happen together. So thank you again for everyone for showing up today, and thanks again, Mr. Shameem Russel.
Dear guests, at this time we would like to invite Mr. Nazmul Hassan to the stage. Mr. Hassan is currently serving as the Director of Admissions at Nova Polytechnic Institute and is overseeing the educational development of the Youth Empowerment and Career Accelerator program. He is also serving as the Chief Technology Officer of our technology partner, Selkin Technologies. Presently, he is working as a research assistant at the System On-Chip Lab within the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at the University of British Columbia. Mr. Nazmul Hassan is currently pursuing his PhD at the University of British Columbia and is a recipient of multiple prestigious scholarships and awards, including the FYF Fellowship GSI PhD Scholarship, and the President's Academic Excellence Initiative. His research interests include wireless communication, antenna engineering, electromagnetics, and machine learning. He completed his master's degree in electrical and computer engineering from SKKU, University of South Korea, on a full scholarship, and earned his bachelor degree in electric engineering from the University of Engineering and Technology, Peshawar, through the Pakistan's President Scholarship. Beyond his academic achievements, Mr. Hassan is also actively involved in volunteering and community engagement initiatives. From 2022 to 2023, he served as the elected secretary of the Graduate Student Association within the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at UBC. He is also the founder of Scholarship School BD, a mentoring platform dedicated to supporting Bangladeshi students in accessing scholarships and higher education opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Nazmul Hassan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to respected City Councillor Linda Annis and Mr. Bill Chiba for your presence here. And also good afternoon to the distinguished guests, parents and students. Thank you for coming here, joining us today. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Shameem Russel to arrange this event and allow our young people to excel in this era of modern technology. And when Mr. Russell approached me about this endeavor, and I was really very excited because I understood the impact of this in our society, and it can really have a genuine impact in our community, and that's why I'm really excited to be on board with him about this endeavor. And what makes this program truly special is that it doesn't only focus on the education, but also on the practical solution and the career transferability of the young people that we have today with us. And as a part of my role within this endeavor is basically I will be overseeing the training module of the students, and I will make sure that they will receive the proper technical guidance and all other technical aspects of this program. And they will also receive guidance from us because young people, they have talent, but what they do not have, mostly they don't have the direction to progress. And their minds are sometimes scattered, although they have talent. So our job is to address this gap, to show them the proper direction. And once again, I'd like to thank you all to be here with us and grace your presence with us. And thank you, Mr. Russell, to allow me to be on board with him and to work with him. He's an excellent guy, very creative and very visionary guy. And thank you, everyone, for your presence. Thank you.
So we are going to wrap up right now. I guess we had mini Q&A session already, right? All I want to say that we are using our existing resources around us that we're already using from external resources. But we already built the system. We Canadians are smart, right? We're not dumb. We are the smartest people on the planet, okay? So together, we're going to change Canada. Together, we're going to keep money home. And this infrastructure has been built. We just need the community coming together. Now, we're going to ask our guests to please come forward. We're going to have a photo session and keep in our memory, okay?